Projection device that Majestic found shows 2 more artifacts down on Requiem, just like the one in our hangar. Now, they are the Requiem end of a slip space conduit, which is physically connecting Infinity to Requiem. If we can deactivate them, Infinity should be free to move. Commander Palmer, we're sending down the necessary deactivation codes.
Majestic and I will take care of the first artifact. Roland, send Fire Team Crimson the second set of coordinates.
You got it, Commander.
Commander!
Oh, hell.
Battle stations!
Captain! They're not attacking. They're entering slip space. This can't be good.
We're moving! Captain, it's not us that's moving. It's Requiem. The artifact conduits, they're pulling Infinity with it.
Straight into the sun. If we have to find those artifacts before Infinity can leave...
Then let's get moving, Spartans.
Let's be quick about this, yeah? Please? Roland, are you nervous? We're all gonna be in the heart of a star real soon if Crimson and Majestic don't succeed. So yeah, I'm nervous. Crimson, looks like we've got some true believers staying behind while the rest of the coveys evacuate. Push through them and get to Dr. Glasswing's coordinates ASAP. Thanks out, Crimson. You've reached the coordinates. Dr. Glassman, you online? I'm here, yes. Crimson's where you said they should be. And all they found is a big rock. The artifact is inside that rock wall. Inside? Oh, son of a... Crimson, you know that dig you stopped the other day? I think I just figured out what they were after. Crimson, drop pods in the sky. Get inside the harvester and fire it up again. We'll finish what they started. Can't see a way to bring that shield down aside from brute forcing it. Dalton, Crimson could use some firepower. How strong? Rocket launchers? Spartan lasers? I was thinking something more along the lines of air support. Miller, there is anti-air station near Crimson's position. Get a pilot on station. The corridor will be clear shortly. Crimson, move in on the anti-air. Find a way to bring it down. Drop pod incoming. Whatever Covey set up those shields forgot to change the default remote deactivation code. If I broadcast that, boom, no more shields. Well done, Roland. Crimson, hit those guns. Dalton, do the AA guns stop you from sending ordnance? They do not. Sending Crimson some big guns right now. All right, Crimson, brute force it. Shoot it till it breaks. south, Crimson. 2 guns down. Still one more on the upper ridge. Acknowledged, Dalton. Crimson's on it. Guns down. Excellent, Crimson. Fall back to the Harvester. Covenant drop pods inbound. Dalton, air corridor is clear. Dalton to Lieutenant Murphy. You've got a green light. Affirmative, Infinity. Inside the Harvester and let's see what we've got to work with. Spartans! Look! Spartans! Science team! Crimson, clear the area so we can evac to Big Brains. All clear. Free the science team. One down.
They were trying to make us fix the Harvester, but the power supply is destroyed. There was nothing we could do.
Doctor, we're going to get you a ride out of here. Sit tight. Crimson, check the power supply. Doesn't look good. Roland, where the hell are we gonna find a Covenant Harvester power supply?
I think I know, but it's not close.
What do you have in mind?
Can Crimson get a ride?
That they can. Spartans, move to the evac zone. On station and ready for pickup, Spartans. Load up. Let's move, Crimson. Roland, tell me more about what we're chasing after. Miller, there's no way we're landing on that side. Too hot all around. Understood, Murphy. Fortunately, there's a path to Apex through the caves here. Crimson, marking the entrance to Warren's for you now. Looks like the door's sealed up tight, but I've pinged the controls for you. Dalton, is there any way to get Crimson some air support? Depends on what you need. I'm sending you a list of targets. Making it happen. Give me a minute. Weird, that should work. Give me a second, I'll see what's going on.
You'd never ask. I can run a hack on the door via Crimson's armor comms if you give me just a second.
Roland, ETA!
Just a few seconds longer. There you go, Spartans. Door's unlocked.
A lot of bad guys in there. Clear the area and I'll find your way through.
computational science mumbo-jumbo. Requiem might get torn apart before it gets the chance to melt in the sun. This way's shut. Hang on a second, Crimson. I'll find you an alternate route. I'm not finding anything. Covenant still have door controls rigged through this location. There you go, Crimson. Hey, neat. Appears to be a polymorphic molecular phase storage system. Which means what? Magic. Roland! Yeah, just give me a minute to figure out their trick. Hurry! Spartan, I'm detecting phasing activity. Prometheans! They're pulling out the big guns on this one. You must be making someone nervous. Look sharp, Crimson! Figured it out. Crimson needs to find a way to bring power back. A lot of tech running through there, but they're not close enough for me to tell what it is. Okay, just need to sort out a way across this chasm. Head on up and let's see if we can get that door open. There's not much we can do about them other than hurry. Roland, does this stuff make any sense to you? Only way to open the door is to cause the circuit holding it shut to overload and break. Hotwire the door? Yep. Marking a point for Crimson. They can start the overload there. Should be good to go. More watchers! Here's the next one. Same drill as before, Crimson. Prometheans! Button's back. I have the best plans. They always work. Roland, shut it. Crimson, see if the button does what Roland thinks it does. There's your way through to Apex. We need that power supply. Miller, Crimson's heading into an area where we've lost a few Pelicans. Have them on the lookout for any survivors. You got it, Dalton. Crimson, you heard that? Eyes open.
Setting a waypoint.
Spartans, good to see you. Spartan Esposito, Fire Team Forest. We got shot down trying to secure the hill.
Glad to see you're still in one piece, Esposito. Forest are joining with Crimson for the duration.
Understood, Spartan Miller.
Roland, explain your plan.
Crimson needs a power supply for the harvester, and there's a suitable supply at the top of this mountain.
All right, Crimson, onward and upward. Requiem's still moving towards the sun, but we're okay for now. Secure the gate, Spartans. Roland, have we got a way through here?
Marking it now.
Generated from these locations. Spartans, there's your targets. Take down those generators. That's everything. Shields down. Okay, into the structure. Targets on your HUD. Roland, what are we looking for?
That, right there.
That's a Covenant comm panel.
Indeed it is. Press the button right in the middle, and watch the fun.
Miller, you might want to give Crimson a heads up. Lich inbound.
Of course there's a Lich inbound. Why else would I have had Crimson trigger the alarm?
Roland, you can't just...
They're gonna steal the Lich's engine core and use it to power the harvester.
You could have warned us what your plan was.
Let's try.
Fine. The Lich will deploy its troops, then fall back and pepper the area with turret fire. That's when they're most vulnerable to a boarding action by Crimson. Trust me, I thought of everything. Hey, look at that. The Lich is right where Roland said it would be. Miller, you should really apologize to the super genius AI.
Crimson, I can't say I think it's sane, but it's the only move we've got. Get on board the Lich by any means necessary.
Okay, here comes the hard part.
Now's the hard part?
I just tried to override the Lich's security locks, but nothing doing. Crimson needs to get to the engine core rather than the cockpit. I'll mark it for you. There you go, Crimson. Grab that core.
Roland, now that they've separated the core from the Lich.
The Lich is wildly unstable. Yeah, I suggest getting off of there. Pronto. To admit, that was pretty awesome.
Awesome isn't one of our criteria in planning ops, Roland.
Maybe it ought to be. Crimson handled it nicely.
Just be quiet for a minute, okay? Let me think. Dalton, can we get anybody in there to pull Crimson out?
Still way too hot. Can't get a Pelican anywhere near there.
Okay, Crimson, back down the hill. We'll get you out through the caves. caves. We'll get you out on the other side, same way you came in.
Engaging mode.
Several Pelicans down in Crimson's area. We have to get the Apex guns offline if we're going to safely evacuate anyone from that corner of the planet.
You got it, Dalton. Crimson, clear the area. Feel free to use any toys you find that got left behind. We don't have time to send in cleanup teams. The quakes are getting worse. We haven't got a lot of time left here. Crimson, you've got to move. Those quakes are Requiem trying to tear itself apart with you still on it. Crimson, remember, those Pelicans have useful supplies on board. Nice! A mantis should give them some trouble. Drop pod incoming. Any thoughts?
Oh, I don't have to shut up now? Roland, no idea where the shield's originating from, but I can tell you that freaky beam thingy is what's powering the big guns. Give me a moment to sort it out. I promise to be quiet while I do it.
Crimson, hold down the area. We'll have an answer to you shortly. Roland, any update on that shield?
Something in the area is messing up Crimson's armor sensors. It's making it difficult to sort out the data. I've got some theories.
Any you'd care to share?
Not yet. Okay, now I have an idea. Shoot! Exactly the plan. Shoot these, and the shield should go with them.
Do it, Crimson. We need to get at the anti-air power supply.
Definitely. The shield's at half power. One more to go. Maybe not the most exciting.
It was great work, Roland. You too, Crimson. Setting a waypoint. Get moving.
Roland, that's a big locked door is what that is. Already looking for a way through.
Crawlers!
Crimson, marking the door override for you now.
Dalton, Crimson's almost in position.
Got you, Miller. Pelicans inbound, but it has to take the long way round with all those Apex guns still firing.
Crimson will have the beach clear by the time your pilot gets there.
Miller, Crimson's ride is on station.
Good work so far, Crimson. Let's get the power supply back to the Harvester and get the hell off this planet. Palmer, Crimson are back at the Harvester. They've got the power supply. Just have to clear the area and they'll be all set.
Understood, Miller. Majestic and I are almost to our goal as well. Dalton, how's the evac going?
The rest of the planet's scrambled, Commander. You guys are the last ones down there.
Here we go, Crimson. The final stretch. Clear the area between here and the Harvester. Just check the nav data. Requiem's getting awfully close to her star. Let's move quickly, Crimson. Roland, we've got the power source. Now Crimson just needs to know how to hook it up.
Oh, I'll have an operating manual shortly.
Nice work, Crimson. All clear.
The power core fits right there, Crimson. Slot it in and you can power up the Harvester.
Excellent work. Control room's open. Get in there. Roland, fire controls.
Right there. Not exactly difficult. So easy a grunt can do it. Lasers opened a passage to the cave system.
Commander Palmer, we're in.
Miller, just tell me when you're done. DeMarco, wake up! On your 6!
Let's get in the cave, Crimson. We don't have much time.
See the artifact.
Good point. Crimson, clear the area. I'll find what you're looking for. That's everyone. Nice work. Looks like this is the path deeper into whatever this place is. Roland, why's the door not opening?
Looks like power's off to the whole area.
Quickly, Roland. Requiem's not slowing down.
Power source located. Activating that'll open the door. Power's on.
Great news. Crimson, let's move with a purpose. Almost there. We just might make it. That's it. That's what we're after. Roland, tell Captain Lasky that Crimson has reached their artifact.
Done and done.
Take it offline, Crimson.
Artifacts off the network. Only Majestic's target remains. And I don't think Requiem appreciated it.
Commander Palmer, Crimson has their artifact offline.
Acknowledged. Excellent work.
Spartan Miller, that whole place is gonna come down on Crimson's head.
I noticed, Roland. Crimson, move, now! Get out of there! Roland, what's happening?
Localized gravity fluctuations. Things could be weird down there, Crimson. Be careful.
Gravity's just gonna get weirder the closer to the sun we get. Oh, come on. What the hell?
Some of them are religiously devout, it seems. They'll reactivate the artifact if you give them the chance.
Not gonna happen. Take them down, Crimson.
That's the last of them.
Where the hell is Murphy?
He should be there. Murphy, come in.
Settle down. I ain't go nowhere. Just had to fall back to keep from getting boarded. I've got him, Miller. We're on our way out. Great work, Crimson. Now hurry back to Infinity so we can all go home.
Sara, how's it going on Requiem? It's getting awful warm out here.
Crimson got their score. Ours is proving slightly more difficult.
Anybody tell these goons their buddies left them behind? Majestic, move up! Coming through!
Fire in the hole!
Here it is! On it!
Almost there. Let's move it, Majestic.
Move up!
Clear.
Artifacts offline.
Let's get out of here.
Dr. Glassman?
It's off the floor, Captain!
Try now, Lieutenant James. It's working. We're free.
Sara, we're on whatever extra speed you got. We gotta leave, now!
We're almost home. Crimson are dead ahead, Commander. Punch it.
All hands aboard.
LT, get us the hell out of here.
Aye, sir.
Emergency jump complete, Captain. Injuries reported on multiple decks, but no major casualties.
Captain Lasky to all crew. We made it. Good work, everyone!
You sent them to stop me.
I sent them to rescue Dr. Halsey.
You see a difference?
Doctor, what have you got?
Well, the first test showed that it is inert. But this part's really weird. On a molecular level, it's incomplete. It makes no sense. It's like we're only seeing half of it.
That was before I knew my compatriots were a hit squad, not a rescue team. Not that I've fared much better in your care. The UNSC just tried to execute me. So you'll need to offer something other than idle threats if you want me to help you. That's easy, Jewel. I want revenge.